Well, hello guys, my name is Odin Wolf, and welcome to the Battle of Jakku. This is a brand new DLC for Star Wars Battlefront, which includes this map that you're seeing here, as well as a smaller map for some of the other game modes, and a brand new game mode Turning Point, which we are going to be showcasing in this video, utilizing the hilarious little animations and emotes that you can use there, waiting on the round to start. And so, anyway, like I said, this is the new map, which is kind of tying into the release of The Force Awakens, actually that will be coming out in the next couple of weeks, so really looking forward to that. This does not feature any kind of really detailed like characters or different, you know, aspects of The Force Awakens itself, other than it taking place on Jakku. This is actually set, you know, right after the end of Return of the Jedi, after the Battle of Endor, so this is really kind of like a prequel, I guess you could say, to The Force Awakens. So with that being said, here the brand new game mode is Turning Point, which is sort of similar to Supremacy in a way. That's kind of the same feel I got out of it, in that you're, you know, in here capturing these points. The way it works is the rebels, at the start of the round, you have 3 captured points that you need to capture. And I believe as long as you capture one of those, it actually triggers the next set of capture points. And there's, I think, like 3 sets until you get down to the last one, where there's only one zone that you can capture, and it gets really hectic in that one little zone. It's been, you know, pretty fun. I've gotten some enjoyment out of it, which is really a much needed change of pace, as I've, for whatever reason, have not really enjoyed this game as much as I thought I would, or at least the full release version of it. And I think that just has to do with the level of casualness that is included in this game. And I don't want to sound like the typical, you know, try-hard MLG pleb, but there's just several aspects of this game that kind of get on my nerves, and I had this feeling going into it that it was going to be this way. You know, with the alpha and the beta that I participated in, you know, you were limited to certain guns and certain gadgets. So you really couldn't get a feel of the actual balance that the game was going to have when it released. And I kind of, in the back of my mind, had this, you know, feeling that there was going to be several things that were just going to get spammed to no end. Grenades being the biggest, you know, problem, and it's been talked about so much, but it's not just grenades. I just feel like it's, you know, there's a lower learning curve into this game, which is by design. You know, they want this to be a more family-friendly type game. I can understand that. You know, with the way the weapon handling, there's not really that much recoil. You don't have to deal with, you know, penalties for spamming the trigger like you do in Battlefield. But, you know, there's more than just that aspect of it. Put it this way, basically, if you have a game where it includes a gadget that actually allows you to lock onto a flesh and blood human being and fire a homing missile into them, I don't think it gets much more casual than that. But, you know, all griping aside, it's still Star Wars. And I'm still enjoying playing it, especially the flying aspect of it. And Fighter Squadron game mode is by far my favorite at this point. I'm looking forward to posting some more footage of that for you guys, which leads me into my next point, posting more footage. We are actually going to be getting an upgrade in the internet department coming this Thursday. That's the big announcement I wanted to make in this video. Windstream, our internet provider out here, our only provider out here, are making a giant leap into the 21st century and are offering higher DSL speeds now. I believe this is actually through VDSL, so thumbs up to Windstream. You guys are, you know, giving a lot of flack and a lot of grief from not only myself but a lot of people in this area, and at least they're attempting to make changes and offer better coverage and better support and higher internet speeds. So I'm gonna be getting a 50 meg down, 4 meg up line put in, which is still nothing, you know, blistering fast compared to some of the speeds out there that you guys might have in these more, you know, metro type areas. But for us out here with what we were dealing with, it's a massive change. And the biggest reason I'm looking forward to this is that 4 meg upload, which is, you know, like I said, not a lot, but coming from half a meg upload, that's really going to help me with my YouTube uploads and giving us the ability to live stream a little more. So I venture to say that you guys can look forward to quite a few more live stream sessions on twitch.tv from us over at 90 Something Gaming. Hopefully this will give us the ability to live stream some multiplayer games. And the kill cam's drunk there. I don't know what's going on with it. Apparently I blew myself up with a homing missile or something. I don't know. But anyway, so that's my goal in all of this, is to hopefully be able to live stream Battlefield and Battlefront for you guys, as well as some Rainbow Six Siege, which is actually come out today on December 1st. So it'll probably be tomorrow when you're watching this, but I'm definitely going to be picking that game up here on my next paycheck. Played around in the most recent beta a little bit. Didn't get to upload any footage due to my work schedule, but they have made some much needed changes to the Riot Shield class, and I feel like it's in a good state right now with the balance. Really decreased the accuracy of hip firing that thing, and the pistol I'm referring to, and I think that really is a good change. So looking forward to picking that up here in the next few days. But other than that, guys, I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up. I hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving and was able to eat lots of food and enjoy time with their families. As always, I appreciate all the support and everything that you guys do, and look forward to some live stream action coming here soon. So appreciate all the support as always, guys, and I hope you have a good one. I'll catch you next time. Thanks.